Coming to you from home sweet home, Long Island, New York, baby, after a long road trip. And better yet, our sweet new home in St. James, Long Island, New York. It's Wend Wellness Workout time! Great echo in this new room in our new house. How you guys doing today? Happy Wend Wellness Workout time, people. And today, we got some shoulders on the menu. So get ready to go with about 15% of body weight in that backpack today. We have a lot of really difficult moves. We're going to be holding it up nice and high, doing transfers and high front pulse raises, things like that. So please keep that in mind. And I would say if you're on the more advanced end, you're looking for 15%. If not, or if you've had a previous shoulder injury, go on the lower end, even down to 5%. It should still be pretty difficult. But for those of you that feel just fine in the shoulders, challenge yourself with heavy weight first. You can always drop some later in the workout. Haley, what's going on, girl? Thanks for tuning in. Before we get rocking here and get into the moves, I do want to say a very happy birthday to Ren Felton and Jimmy Traps. Jimmy, yeah, your name's not on the menu, but you know I saw it was your birthday after, and hey man, this one's absolutely for you too. I love you, dude. You're an absolute beast on the rugby field. You're honestly, you really are. Speaking from the heart, you really are one of the hardest working people I've ever met. So I really respect the grit and grind you put in every day, man. And again, this one's for you. Love you, dude. Ren, I talked to you today. I've said everything to you. We've been friends for so long. And by so long, I mean like 4 years. We established that yesterday, how long it's actually been, because it's felt like a lot longer than that. But this one is for you as well. As you know, I hope you had a fantastic day today. From talking before, it sounded like you did. And you keep doing great things in your life. And I'm very proud of you for everything you are doing and you have done. And you're going to get better and better and better. So this one's for you guys. Let's get through these moves, get rocking and rolling. First up, you're going to be grabbing the hook of your backpack. You're going to have it up nice and high, starting at 90 degrees, right? And you're going to pulse up, pulse down, keeping those arms straight. Next up, we're going to do a variation of that move with an upright row. You're going to put it straight out. Then you're going to do that front pulse, bring it in, down, repeat. After that, you're going to be passing the backpack from hand to, I'll step back a little bit, hand, okay, like this. Keeping both hands high at 90, right, throughout the exercise. And last but not least, you're going to do a lateral raise, and then you're going to pass it. Lateral raise, and then you're going to pass it. So as you can see, the delts are getting crushed today. So again, keep the weight lighter than usual. We'll repeat those 4 moves. You're doing them for 18 seconds a pop. 5 seconds between each round. 35 seconds now. We'll get rocking and rolling here. This is fun. Yeah, this is great. 20 seconds. You won't be using the straps today, so you can tuck them into your pockets on the sides of the backpack. Make them nice and tight so they're not in the way. A little friendly advice. You're going to lift it on up, and you're going to pulse. Pulse. Cover the face. Uncover. Uncover. Keep going. Good job. Keep it there. Bring it in. Upright row. Elbows nice and high. Boom. Front pulse. Bring it in and down. Repeat. Bring it on up and pass it. Pass it. Pass it again. Bring it down to the side. Lateral raise. Pass Pulsing at the top. Pull it in. Upright row. They are feeling it already. We weren't kidding when we said this would be challenging. Per usual here at Wend Wellness. Bring it on up. And pass it. Pass it. Lateral raise. Pass it. Oh. Oh. Wow. Very challenging. One down, people. Pulse it at the top. Put it out, up and down, bring it in, upright row, pull it in. Listen on up, pass it, pass it. Same thing, but lateral raise first. Pass it. Lateral raise. Pass it. From the top. Shake it on out. Bring it on up. Pulse, people. Upright row. Out. Up, down, in. Woo! Out, up, down, in, and down. Raise it on up. Pass it. Lateral raise, same thing. Almost over your second circuit. Ha! Oh my goodness. Holy cannoli. Bring it on up, 2 down. Definitely do your work. We're going to do front raises, lateral raises, the second half of each of the latter rounds. Mix it up. Upright row. Out, up, down, in, down. Nice. Another one. Up, down, in, and down. Bring it on up. And pass that puppy to the other arm. Lateral raise. And pass. Lateral raise. Other side. Other hand. Lateral raise. Other side. Whew. Your shoulders should be feeling it, folks. Last circuit. Pick it on up. Pulse. Upright row. Out. Up. Down. In. Row. Out. Up. Down. Pull it. Row. Out. Up. Down. In. Down. Raise it on up with one arm. Pass it. Same thing with the lateral raise. The hell with it, right? Let's try them again. Lift it on up. Pass it. Put in another arm. Lateral raise. And pass. Keep it up there. Lateral raise. Pass it. One more this arm. Raise it. Pass it. To the front. Pulse. Upright row. Front. Up. Down. In. Down. Let's get 4. In, down, up. And in and down. Oh, wow, that was one of the hardest shoulder workouts we've done on Wend Wellness. Oh my goodness. Johnny, what's going on? And Dustin, thank you guys for hopping on, and you're just in time to hear about how thyroid stimulating hormone travels through the blood and binds to the thyroid follicle to promote thyroglobulin production. To continue our discussion this week about thyroid hormone. And so we'll leave off yesterday with yesterday's discussion about how thyroid stimulating hormone in itself is produced and released from the anterior pituitary gland. And so TSH travels through the blood and binds the thyroid follicle surface receptor. This triggers an intracellular cascade, which begins with the conversion of GDP to GTP. This activates a regulatory protein, which, and again, this is all happening inside of the thyroid follicle cell now. We're zooming into one cell here. So now this regulatory protein that's active activates adenylate cyclase. And adenylate cyclase's job as an effector is to promote the conversion of ATP into cyclic AMP. Okay, so now that we have cyclic AMP formed, right? We can activate protein kinase A. You got it. You knew it. And PKA goes into the nucleus and binds to a transcription factor and phosphorylates it, right? Now this promotes gene expression, and so this promotes the transcription of messenger RNA and then the translation of that messenger RNA into proteins, right? In the cytosol of the cell where the ribosomes are and the rough ER. But that's aside from the point. And what's this protein that we get? You guessed it, folks, thyroglobulin. Yeah, thyroglobulin is produced, and we'll leave it there and continue our discussion more tomorrow in Thyroid Hormone Week. Thank you very much. It was a fantastic workout. Happy birthday, Ren, once again, and happy birthday, Jimmy, once again. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow, folks. Happy Wend Wellness.